Adoration is to give homage. Adoration is devotion in a certain person, place, or thing. In contrast, war in times past, especially during ancient Roman rule, was fought using hand-to-hand combat, which demanded great physical effort, mental determination, large sums of money, casualties, and an ample amount of time.
Augustus Caesar, Octavian,
A Roman emperor, put a lot of faith in his government's military power, manpower, and war machine. In many cases, it took years to conquer foreign lands and squash any uprisings that tried to assert Roman control, thereby bringing all people under Roman sovereignty. Since it usually took such a long time to conquer one's foe, it was important to demonstrate and exhibit to the people of Rome why they were working so hard to bring the surrounding nations under Roman reign. The Roman triumphal procession was such an exhibition. It was common practice to parade a defeated people before the Roman masses and their emperor. The major commander of the army would lead the conquered people, who had been made slaves, along with their seized possessions, and present them as gifts to Rome and Caesar. This procession did not occur after every victory. Rather, after every major victory. Egypt, in the 1st century, they were under the military might of Rome. We are not shown Israel was within the historical milieu of Roman supremacy, but were under the control of Egypt. Therefore, it is then logical that the biblical writer would use common references that the people of that day would quickly understand and embrace. The Roman emperor put a lot of faith in his government's military manpower and war machine. The biblical literature of the New Testament was written within the historical of Roman supremacy. Therefore, it is then logical the Apostle Paul, who wrote the letters of Colossians and Ephesians, used such obvious examples as references concerning the teachings about Christ and His church. In fact, one of those examples was the last known practice of Roman triumphal procession.